Hi, my name's Andrew Beveridge, occupational therapist at Gateway Pediatric Therapy, and I'm excited to be partnering with OUCARES to provide some ideas for staying active and upbeat during the upcoming frigid winter months. Staying active is more important now than ever before. Developing and maintaining an active lifestyle not only promotes a healthy body, but a healthy mind as well. And as we move into the winter season, getting the exercise and movement that our body needs can be difficult. Also, the COVID-19 pandemic has greatly limited our ability to safely access schools, gyms, and workout classes. Taking all the recommended precautions to avoid the virus is vital, but it is also incredibly important that we take time for self-care and mindfulness in our day-to-day lives. Yoga is a great activity that can be performed in the comfort of your living room while giving your body and mind a great workout. Scheduling 30 minutes out of your busy day to focus solely on yoga can bring some peace and mindfulness and can turn stress into relaxation regardless of your age. Browsing YouTube is a great way to find yoga videos for all ages and experience levels. Young children will especially love learning animal yoga poses. Yoga, as with nearly all the activities I'll be talking about today, can be a lot more fun if you're able to include other family members in your household. Number 2. Indoor obstacle course. Everyone loves obstacle courses. Working with other family members to plan, set up, and participate in an obstacle course inside your home is a great way to get some movement while having some pure spontaneous fun. Plan the route that the players will take, set up different stations or objectives that players must complete, such as tossing balls into buckets, jumping over pillows, or crawling under tables. To add some extra competition to the activity, you can have a supervising adult time the contestants to see who can complete the course the quickest. Number 3, dance party. Dancing is great cardiovascular exercise and incredibly social. Getting your blood pumping and smiling while dancing to your favorite songs with your family is a great way to boost your mood. Dancing can be structured or unstructured depending on your preference. You and your family can look up some dance routines and put your minds to the test by learning and choreographing fun dance routines like the Macarena. Number 4, crafts. Crafts are an awesome way to work on functional skills like fine motor coordination, visual motor integration, or eye-hand coordination, and planning and problem-solving skills. In addition to targeting some of the developmental skills I mentioned, crafts can be a lot of fun when done independently, but also if they require more than one person. The feeling of accomplishing something by yourself is a great way to lift your mood, while completing a craft with others is an even better way to build morale and teamwork within your family. You can find some awesome seasonal-based crafts that you can do by yourself or with others, such as creating a gingerbread house, cutting out paper snowflakes, or working on some winter-themed colored by numbers. Number 5, game night. Whether you have a selection of team-based board games or multiplayer video games that get you up and moving, dedicating a few hours one evening a week to playing games can bring up your mood and the mood of those around you. Choosing the right game is important, so take into account the ages and ability levels of those playing, or be aware that you may have to make some small adjustments to the rules or settings to ensure everyone has a fun time. Some examples of super fun board games for younger kiddos that also work to develop everyday learning skills include Zingo, Guess Who, Chutes and Ladders, and Sequence for Kids. Some examples of higher level or more challenging board games for older children, which target executive functioning skills such as reasoning, planning, and problem solving include Clue, Settlers of Catan, and Monopoly. Although playing video games is usually seen as a solitary and sedentary activity, there are many options that provide players with an active and group-based experience to help you and your family stay moving this winter season. Games like Just Dance, Mario Tennis, or Super Mario Party are just a few examples of games for the Nintendo Switch console which promote both physical movement and cooperative play with multiple players. Games of all varieties can help develop skills like I previously mentioned. They are also a great way to work on coping strategies or emotional and behavioral self-regulation. As playing games and being competitive can result in a range of emotions, be sure to take some time before and after playing to discuss some strategies that you or your family members can use to help manage emotions such as anger, frustration, or sadness. By doing this, you are building an awareness of emotions as well as developing strategies that can be used to help manage them in the future. If you live in or near a residential area, chances are there will be many houses with some great holiday lighting on display that you and your family can check out. Walking around the neighborhood and looking at the beautiful light shows on display will enhance your mood, while getting some light exercise will help release dopamine and serotonin, which are two of the feel-good hormones. Be sure to bundle up if you're going out for a walk and take all the recommended safety precautions regarding PPE and social distancing. Number 7, embrace the snowfall. Being a Michigander, we all know that it's not a matter of if we'll be receiving some heavy snow this year, but when. However, we can use the upcoming accumulation of snow to our advantage by planning snow-based activities that get our bodies moving and making sure our brains are releasing those feel-good hormones that I mentioned. Building snowmen, crafting snow forts, and making snow angels in your yard are just a few ideas that kids and adults alike can enjoy. After the first big snowfall of the year, the last thing anyone wants to do is shovel their driveway and sidewalk. But including the family in this task is a great heavy work activity that all can help with. The job gets done more quickly, and everyone gets some physical activity and sensory input from shoveling the snow, which can be incredibly regulating and calming upon completion. I'd like to thank OUCARES for providing me with a platform to spread this message, and I'd also like to thank you for watching and considering some of the activities that I've discussed. And from everyone at Gateway Pediatric Therapy, we'd like to wish you and your family a happy and healthy holiday season.